I met Mohan the same way through couch surfing, and I didn't stay at his place. First, everything started through chatting. Then we added our WhatsApps. There we kept chatting, and I don't know, like the way we speak with each other was like very familiar. So I told him, like, I don't know, but I like we speak so naturally. I always, with you, I always feel I'm talking to a family member. So he used to say maybe we are family members in the past. So I was like, yeah, maybe. From that day I started to call him Bai or Peya. That means brother. So every time was like, hey Bai, how are you today? How are you? What's going on? He has a showroom that I told you before in Amberfort. So it's a very nice one. Next time I visit Rajasthan, I plan to pay him a visit. Now he got married and has a baby. Life keeps going on, passing by. Things are changing, but the love remains. The love doesn't change. I'm trying to be quick right now. What else? Another story. How I met Jagjit. Jagjit. So Jagjit, it's a very smart doctor from Punjab. This story, it's very funny, because I didn't meet him in India. I met him in Leicester, England. The story with Jagjit is that when I was in China, I was following a page on WeChat, and one day that page posted a story about successful people living in China, how they are feeling, etc. I read his story that he was studying there to be a doctor and also working, and he was sharing his feeling that even though life is very good, sometimes many times he was missing his family, and I don't remember more stuff about what I read there. But the thing is that in that article they shared his Instagram account. So I don't know, I wanted to send a message and say, like, hey, I felt really identified with your words, and I appreciate that, and etc. And the amazing thing is that he read it and replied back. I don't remember what he replied, but the thing is that we kept chatting, and I was sharing my feeling, how I was many times I was feeling really lonely and frustrated because of the language difficulty, and that my life changed. Like, I was really missing a lot of stuff I used to do, like practice Odyssey and doing my henna designs, etc. And I remember he was like, oh, you can keep doing that, just don't give up. It's a big change, yes, but you can adapt. Like, it was a big change for me, but I did it. Everyone has the potential to adapt, etc. So from like the conversation kept going pretty well, and from there we kept talking. The nice thing is that he also speaks a little Spanish, because he told me he met other Latinos in where he was living. He was living in a different city. So for years we kept talking, sometimes on Instagram. Anyway, so this year when I went to Leicester, I posted this on Instagram. I posted on Instagram about my trip there, and he was like, hey, I'm living in UK too. From that time he already left China because of the pandemic, if I'm not wrong. Anyway, so he told me like, hey, I'm in UK. I'm living in UK, so it would be nice if we meet up. I was like, yeah, I'm going to London. He was like, oh, okay, let's see if I go there, because I'm in a different city. So then one day after, I posted on my Instagram that I was going to Leicester. He was like, oh my god, no way, this is the city I'm living in. I am living in Leicester, so let me know when you have time, we can go out. And I was like, no way, wow, that's an amazing coincidence. I'm coming to Leicester because I'm visiting a friend of mine, Shada. But now you are here too, so we can meet up. He was like, yeah. Anyway, not to make this story much more long that it already is, we met up at Leicester, and we went for a drink, and it was like oh my god, we are finally here face to face, talking a lot, many times only through chat, but now we are here talking to each other. I was like, yeah, that's amazing. So it felt like really familiar, even though it was the first time talking face to face. It felt really familiar, like nothing was different. Like we kept talking a lot about how was his job, because when the pandemic happened, he left China to go back to India, and he was living at his hometown in Punjab. So he was telling me the story about how he dealt with life over there, that he was not really satisfied back in Punjab because of the job opportunities that didn't match with his plans. So then he told me how he chose UK, etc., etc. It was nice. So one day he told me like, what's your plan today? And I was like, I want to experience the nightlife in Leicester. I want to see how it is. He was like, it will not be the same like in China. You cannot expect like salsa places. And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I want to see, what Leicester has to offer. So he was like, okay, I'm going to take you to some clubs that I know. And he was like, you don't mind if I bring a friend? I was like, no, not at all, bring him. He brought his roommate, flatmate, and that's how I met Manny from Kerala. So he told me that they live together, and that they actually met at the kitchen when one of them was planning to cook something. So that's how they run into each other. So yeah, um, I hung out with Jagjit to go to a club, and he brought along with him Manny. Manny is a very easygoing guy as well, like very how can I say, like with a very happy spirit. Even though he has dealt with so many things, something that I did really appreciate is that he still he maintains this positive attitude, and also very brave, saying like it doesn't matter, these bad things that happen to me doesn't matter. I'm going to face it, and I'm going to face the difficulties and find a solution if there's a chance, and if not, I'm going to see how to deal with this. I really liked Manny's attitude and view of life, his philosophy. So we hung out that night, we were partying a lot, and after some time we continued the party at Jagjit's place. We played some Bollywood music, and electro music. We were a little bit drunk, but it was very crazy, like dancing some bhangra together. Jagjit taught me some steps. I was talking about life with Manny. It was an amazing night. So I'm almost done. I'm going to use this Hua Xizi eyeshadow. This is a very special eyeshadow that I brought with me from China. I'm going to use, actually I think I'm going to use another brush. Look at this one. I got it from Miniso. Very pretty. I really like this detail. Very shiny. So we kept partying together at Jagjit's place. Days later, we went to have dinner together, Jagjit, Manny, and me, and they became like my best friends in Leicester. It was nice, very nice time. I felt sad the last day I spent in Leicester. Actually, Jagjit, Manny, and I celebrated together my last day in Leicester. We were partying till 4 a.m. and yeah. So I just love this, like in conclusion, I love these situations, like how sometimes you don't expect certain things, and these nice things happen, and then you meet these very special people. Right now I'm still in touch with Manny. Right now with Jagjit, not that much, because he has a lot of work recently, a lot of. But from time to time we talk to each other on Instagram, and it's nice. I keep inviting Jagjit to come to Mexico, and he says he will. And if not to Mexico, like, we will definitely meet again in India or in China. he he really liked China. We some there was a time after partying together when we were at their place that we wanted to make Manny a little bit angry. So Jagjit and I started to speak in Mandarin, only in Mandarin. So Manny could not understand us. And then Manny started to speak in Malayalam, and then we were like, "What, Manny? Okay, sorry." It's amazing. I miss them a lot. I miss Jagjit and I miss Manny too. Right now, my loves. I was calling them like that, my loves. So right now my loves are not together anymore. Manny had to go back to India, and well, Jagjit is still in UK, working. I'm sorry about my storytelling style. I'm realizing I divagate a lot. I don't tell the story in a linear way. Like, I say something, then I remember something else, and then I distract and start to say that other thing. I want to change that, because I have this feeling that going from here to there while you're telling a story, it might get boring, or it will definitely make the story very, very long. So let me know if you find my storytelling style boring, if I should change it or not. But personally, I think I should. It's my feeling that it gets very long unnecessarily. Today I wanted to make the full eye line. It's been a long time since I didn't make this one. Really a long time. It feels a little strange to draw this. It feels strange to draw it after a long time. Okay. Let me know what you think about these stories. I have other friends back in India, but they are not as close as I am with these guys. Right now, I can say the person I'm most in touch with, it's Manny. Last time we spoke was on Sunday. I was about to go on a run, and then he sent me a message, and we were like, "Hey, what's up? How's everything going on?" Sometimes it's just funny because we speak about very random stuff. Like sometimes we send each other some songs we found on internet and we liked. So he's been sending me very good music. I am into Afro beats, like music from, especially music from Nigeria. So and he's also into that kind of music. So he sent me some songs he finds on YouTube. He sent me very nice music last time. So for the highlighter, I used this tone, this one. It's very shiny, I liked it. Some pink and white highlighter. I'm going to use the same highlighter and see where, okay, the light goes here, my cheekbone, and here, here. Applying it on my cheekbone. Yes. Now, no. I was thinking of applying some lipstick. I want to keep light colors today, so no dark red or something. I will keep a nude color, nude color, and well, I'm going to apply some lip gloss. I really like the effect they provide. Very nice. So I think it's looking good. Is it? How is it looking? It's looking good, no? A little more. Okay. Looks very pretty. Ooh, I like it. Wow. It is good. It is good. So I'm done. This was a very long video. I'm sorry for that. I hope you like it, and I will see you next time with another video. Let me know what you think about this makeup and storytelling format. Okay, have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you are. I send you a big kiss and all my love. Take care, dears. Bye bye.